The Philippines is a country that can be visited multiple times due to its vastness and variety. It has more than 7,000 islands, which can make it hard for a traveler to decide the places they should visit. So in today's video, we're going to see the top 10 most beautiful places to visit in the Philippines. Number 10. Davao City. Davao is a city with a huge metropolitan area. Despite huge malls and a large population, there's no shortage of beautiful natural elements. You can visit Eden Nature Park and take a relaxing stroll in it. Or you can go to the Philippine Eagle Center and have a unique and close experience with birds. Mount Apo is also a famous attraction in Davao City, as it is the largest mountain in the Philippines and is a breathtaking scene to look at. Davao City is known as the huge shopping center of the country. It has numerous shopping malls, each more gigantic than the last one. If you're into shopping, Davao City won't be boring for you at all. To get a sense of culture and history of this city, Davao Museum of History and Ethnography is worth a visit. Number 9. Puerto Princesa. Puerto Princesa is known as the greenest and cleanest city of the Philippines. It's a coastal city filled with stunning beaches and much more. Subterranean River National Park should be the first place you visit over here. It has been listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and here you get a breathtaking view of an underground river. Along with the river, there are natural caves made of limestone. Food is another famous attraction for Puerto Princesa. The city is filled with restaurants that provide authentic Filipino cuisine, which mostly consists of seafood. Japanese, Italian, Indian, and many other cuisines are also available here. Nightlife of Puerto Princesa is all about partying and clubbing, and it has many bars and clubs. Even if the day has ended, the thrill in the city never dies out. Number 8. Apo Island. Apo Island is a volcanic island that covers 74 hectares in area. This island is home to an elegant natural reserve called Apo Island Marine Reserve. Here you get to swim with beautiful turtles and an experience of a lifetime. It's one of the most untouched sites of the Philippines. Clear blue water makes it possible to see the colorful and vibrant coral reefs and snorkels below. If you want to see the best views of this island, you need to visit Apo Island View Deck. Apo Village is a place you can go to experience the life of the locals on this island. In addition to the village, it also has some great sites to visit. You can take a stroll on the Lagoon Trail or see the animals and beautiful plants of this island. Number 7. Cebu City. Cebu is a city that holds stories about invasions, battles, and revolutions. And there's no monument other than the Cebu Heritage Monument that tells these stories in the best way. This majestic yet dark monument deserves the attention of Cebu's visitors. You must have had an idea by now that the Philippines is all about marine life and water. Cebu provides you with an opportunity to swim with the whale sharks. Although they have sharks in their name, these sea creatures are nothing but gentle. This city is filled with numerous gigantic shopping malls, housing almost all the major brands from around the world. Once you've experienced Cebu closely, go to the Viewtops, a place that provides the best view of the whole city. It's recommended that you go here at night. Number 6. Manila. The city is the capital of the Philippines and one of the urban marvels of Asia. Manila is a city that respects both its heritage and modernization. The city holds more than a century-old monuments, but also has massive skyscrapers almost touching the sky. there's no particular reason that makes Manila famous, just like there's no specific reason for cities like London, New York, or Paris to be famous. The sheer vastness and speed of Manila is enough to make it a place worth visiting. With more than 24 festivals around the year, this city is always celebrating. Number 5. Banaue. Banaue is a municipality of Philippines and has the population of around 23,000. The main feature of this city are the unique rice terraces formed on its hills for farming. This form of agriculture has remained unchanged in Banaue for more than 2,000 years. There are ancient statues carved on rice fields known as rice guardians, which are believed to protect the crops from any harm. Banaue is not just a place for tourism, but the rice yields produced here contribute majorly in the economy of the Philippines for exports. You can visit a few less touristy places to see how the rice is cultivated for mass production. Number 4. Boracay. Boracay Island is known for its endless and immaculate white sand beaches. This place has consistently held the position in top 3 beaches of the world, according to many travel websites. Colorful boat rides into the clean and enchanting water is something you wouldn't want to miss when visiting Boracay. The most populous, famous region of Boracay is the central area of the White Beach, which has countless opportunities for shopping, adventure, food, and public merriment. The island has many luxurious hotels and resorts that you can stay in. The hotels have spa houses, bars, and some great views of the whole island from your room, if you're willing to pay for it. If you like beaches, it doesn't get better than Boracay. Number 3. Palawan. Palawan is the largest province of the Philippines and arguably the most beautiful. It seems as if some parts of this province have never been touched by man. The most visited place in this province is the El Nido region. El Nido is lined with beautiful beaches and resorts. You can go scuba diving and swim with dozens of marine species that know El Nido as their home. Island hop in this region gives a vibe of a standard island we see in survival Hollywood movies. The only difference is that it's filled with stuff to keep tourists busy. Filled with thousands of palm leaves and trees, the island truly seems like a place of myths and lores. Palawan is a province capable of attracting visitors on its own. You can have a trip planned just for this province, and it would still be worth it. Number 2. Vigan. The places we've discussed so far in the video are known for their views, beaches, or for marine life. Vigan is a city which is a major tourist attraction for another interesting reason. This city is known for its well-preserved Spanish colonial heritage. The streets of this UNESCO World Heritage Site are proof of Spanish rule in the Philippines. You can take a ride on the city's most famous form of transport, horse carts, which have been here for hundreds of years. This place is famous among photographers for being cool and aesthetic. There aren't many Asian towns that carry a full essence of an old European city, but Vigan, of course, is an exception. Number 1. Bohol. Bohol Island in the Philippines' central Visayas region is quiet and runs at a slower pace. Something really unique about this island are the Chocolate Hills in Carmen. These are a collection of around 1,200 geological rock formations. These hills turn brown around the time of the dry season and resemble the famous Hershey's candy Kisses, thus earning them the name Chocolate Hills. Bohol is home to a sanctuary of tarsier primates. These animals are known for their huge engaging eyes. The sanctuary is family owned. You can take a walk in it for a small fee. There are several biking tracks that you can go on if you feel like it. If you need a relaxing and peaceful place to decompress, Bohol is the place to go. There are so many more islands and beaches in the Philippines that deserve a visit from you, but these top 10 are on top of them all. If you enjoyed this video, please press the like button. Let us know in the comments which place you thought it was that was the most beautiful, and subscribe to our channel if you're not subscribed yet. Stay tuned for our next video by notifying. And until then, take care.